go by Lou.
Oh, that's right. Lou. I mean, that's what I call you.
I know, it's the best. And every time you call me that, and like when we were together for 2 weeks, and then you just like call from downstairs, be like, hey, Lou. And I'd be like, what? And I was like, oh, why couldn't my mom call me Lou?
Well, why did Sarah wants to legally change her?
Yeah.
Why don't you ever call me Lou back, though?
Because you're Suze.
Better. Suze and Lou. All right, that's fine.
Like, and I could call you Lou back. I should.
Every so often, like just for LOLs.
Just for funsies. Just for LOLs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love the spelling of SOOZ.
Yeah.
I just think
it's funny.
Suze
Everyone
is
has
so
a different
fun.
spelling of that.
I know. SUS is sus. And so I don't care what anybody says. It's
some
sus.
people do SUZ. Some people do SUZE.
Oh.
And then I prefer yours, SOOZ. Because it's correct.
Suze. It just makes me giggle. And it looks like when you write it, like how you should say it.
Yeah.
Those O's. Those O's are doing a lot of work. I love a double O.
I know. It feels like clownish.
Yes.
I don't know
yes.
why.
Yeah.
But yeah, I totally agree. Susan Lou coming at July, Brain Candy Podcast. What's new? What's happening? You got doggies over there.
I do. It's the best. I am dog sitting and I have 2 furry friends with me. And there is nothing better than when a dog that doesn't like people likes you. Can we all agree with that? This dog.
I mean, I've never had that happen.
Oh, she's a little. I always say she's a little witch. Like, I'll take her on a walk, and she's like barks at everybody, and like just does it. And
she
didn't like me for the first few months, and then I dog sat for them for a while, and then now she comes up and she gives me kisses and rolls right on her back, and I feel like I've been chosen.
Yeah,
it's like
that's like
I've been selected.
I mean, it's dogs and babies. Like if they don't cry.
Yes.
When you hold them. Yeah.
Like, well,
that kind of thing.
It's my energy.
Touch.
And then you just think.
They sense it.
It's my good energy.
Aw, well, that's nice you have company over there.
Yeah.
In my absence.
It's lonely here without
I bet it is.
people.
Yeah. I miss you. I miss you, Lou.
I miss you, Lou.
She gets so happy when I say it.
I do. Yes. So yeah, things here are great. I can't complain. I'm waiting for the freaking snow to start. We got the cold weather outside
here today.
Oh, lucky.
No,
you hate it.
Fucking mad.
You're so mad about it.
I was like, what is this? It's rude. Every year I'm like, I can't believe it.
Rude. Yeah.
Rude.
It does feel like living now for a couple years in a state where it snows. It does feel like this visitor who's arriving that for some is unwanted.
Yeah. No one invited you, ma'am.
And they're like, oh, they haven't come yet. Not here. I think this is the first time in over 50 years, something like that. I don't remember the exact number. I'm just making that up. That it hasn't snowed in the month of October and this far into November in Colorado.
Wow. You could have fooled me because it's like Arctic blast. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't.
And also, have you heard of how a persimmon seed can predict what kind of winter we're going to have? Have you heard this before?
No.
Okay.
No. Persimmons suck ass, by the way.
I'm not a big fan either.
No.
But their seeds are pretty big. They're flat. It almost looks like a large apple seed, that kind of flat brown. Mm-hmm. And it's about maybe like a half an inch long and quarter inch wide. And if you crack it open, inside is this little white center. Mm-hmm. And the person making the video said it's going to be either a spoon, a fork, or a knife. In the middle. If it's a spoon, it means it's going to be a snowy winter. If it's a knife, it means it's going to be a cold but harsh winter. And if it's going to be a fork, it's going to be a mild winter, something like that. I was thinking we're going to get something that, maybe you'd kind of like reading tea leaves, how it looks like that, but not really. Mm-hmm. When I say this motherfucker was a mini spoon, like paint it silver and put it in a dollhouse.
Yes. Okay. So what though? Wait, but
you mean to tell me you crack it open and there's that much variation? A spoon, a fork, and a knife inside a persimmon? That is crazy.
I would be real into this story if you also got a fork and a knife in a different one or something.
Well, like if you think it's always a spoon, is that what we're saying?
Well, I have no evidence otherwise.
This is a good point. But some people say that they've gotten a spoon. Now I want to look. But I was like, that's what it looks like?
Okay, but that also doesn't mean it predicts seasons.
Well, obviously not. I didn't care. That part was not.
You were invested all the way.
No, I'm not invested. I'm invested. I'm shocked.
You like the cutlery narrative.
However much you think it looks like that, it looks 1,000 times more. Look at how much that looks like a spoon and a knife and a fork.
All right. Yeah.
That's an odd coincidence. That's weird.
It's weird. I'll give you that.
That's a weird fact.
It's a weird fact. Okay.
Didn't mean to share this.
No, okay,
it wasn't on my list. But if we're just talking weird weather
you don't care if it predicts anything. You're just interested in the silverware narrative.
Absolutely. And the fact that it's that distinct and that it doesn't look like anything else and that a persimmon happens to have your whole cutlery drawer in the seeds. What?
Yeah, it is weird. I don't know
Nature
how anyone
is wild.
discovered that also.
Right.
Who's
and then which
that
came
open?
first? The seed? Like we're like, oh, that looks like.
Oh my God. Are you trying? Now you think maybe we based our entire eating life around the persimmon seed?
No, it just looks so much. When I saw that spoon, I was like, that's a motherfucking spoon.
That's really funny.
I couldn't. I laughed.
Only you would think this.
I know. Only me.
That's
but I
so
got a little
great.
kick out of it. So,
That's why we're still going strong after all these years. Still crazy after all these years because I never would have predicted we were going to talk about this today. In
honestly,
a million guesses.
It's probably true.
In a million guesses, we weren't going to talk about persimmon seeds looking like cutlery.
Right. I mean,
but here we are.
It's wild. It's wild. Nature, man.
I'll tell you what else is wild, and that is how much I love Nutrafol and how long my hair is. You saw it when I would wear it down. I don't wear it like that for recording days. I can't be distracted by my mane,
And it's like getting in the way with the headphones because you got so much of it now.
And it looks
I remember when
cute.
you had the teeniest, tiniest little bun.
Just
holding on for dear life.
Yep. Like 3 strands in there.
You got long flowing locks.
I do. I have long flowing locks, and that is thanks to Nutrafol, which is a scientific and doctor recommended supplement for hair growth. It is the number one.
Yeah. I think one of the things you highlighted is this is a thing where you're taking it internally and like good hair health starts on the inside. Yes. And with that, you are consistent with it.
Yeah. And every day I take it.
It's so good.
It's taken by over 1.5 million people. You can feel great about putting it in your body because this is backed by the peer-reviewed studies and NSF Contents certified gold standard and third-party certification. We love that for supplements. But like everybody that's ever had trouble with feeling like their hair looks thin or wanting their hair to grow faster will understand. It is such a frustration. And you cut your hair and then we're like, why did I do that?
Yep. And don't you think I was like, okay, I was taking just the Nutrafol skin supplement. And then I'm like, give me the hair stuff too.
Well, and remember how I was like, we need to like call them and be like, hey, can we get like a wrap for her car? Where like, you give her some dough and she'll put that around her car.
Yeah.
Because, you're on the Nutrafol plan.
I am. And when you see, I can't believe how fast, this is how you know, because I already got to get my hair colored again.
Yeah.
I just colored
the downside
it like yesterday.
is these roots.
Like, what?
Coming in really fast.
That was fast.
You can see thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter the promo code BRAINCANDY. Find out why Nutrafol is the best-selling hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code BRAINCANDY. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code BRAINCANDY. I do think about that a lot. Like when my roots come in, it's like bittersweet.
Right.
Because it's great that it's growing so fast, but then you got to bleach that baby. Yeah. Anything else you want to share before we dive in?
Let's dive, man.
Okay. Recently on the show, I had my friend Chris Della Riva on, and he is the guy that's into like music data.
Yes.
And he has the book coming out, Uncharted Territory. He's great.
Great name, too, with the charts. With that, we love a pun like that.
Yeah. And also just like, he's so cool, and he puts out videos all the time. If you don't follow him on social, you should. But he recommended in his newsletter recently this little short film on the history of the Thong Song. What a treat.
Somebody else has talked to me about this before.
Did you watch it by any chance? Oh, what a joy.
I need to watch that. This is not the first time I've heard that I should watch this.
Yeah, it's so good. It's on YouTube. It's free. It's 20 minutes. And it's like, I mean, Cisco is so cute, right?
I saw that song performed live. He opened for Britney Spears and In Sync, and that was one of my first concerts. It was Cisco, Britney Spears, In Sync.
How was it? He's great.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. And it was basically like the music video for the Thong Song.
How so?
He had the same outfit, and there were the girls like lying on the ground, and he was like jumping over the butts.
Yes,
and, like,
yes.
Yeah. It was so fun.
I'm jealous that you've seen it live, because I hope one day, my lips to God's ears, I can see the Thong Song perform. It's one of my favorite one-hit wonders.
I love that you just saw Elton John and Paul McCartney, and you're like, my mouth to God's ears, the Thong Song, Cisco, where you at?
I'm coming for you. It is one of my favorite one-hit wonders, and he is underrated because his vocals are fantastic. I mean, he's a really good singer,
and
I
think
it's about thongs, so
that there's people who are music people love this song because musically it's very complex and has a beat pattern that I think it was Questlove who was like, I know you're a good musician if you know what the beat pattern of the Thong Song is or something like that.
Yeah.
Look at that. I don't even need to see the documentary. I'm well versed on the Thong Song.
You could make the documentary.
Okay, tell me more though.
But she's right. Like that's what is so fun about watching it, because, you know, we all love the Thong Song for what it is.
I'm hearing those violins right now.
I love the violins. And that's a Beatles sample. That's Eleanor Rigby.
No.
Yeah. Yes. That's a sample, baby.
Who knew?
Yeah, that is. But see, that's why I love that, because
awesome.
It's like familiar. And probably what draws us to it, because we know it in our brain. We just don't consciously know that that's, you know, maybe that song. But then there's the novelty of like, this is fucking Cisco from Drew Hill singing about thongs.
Yes.
And he's like a short king.
I had no idea Cisco was from Drew Hill.
Oh, okay. Wow, maybe you couldn't make the documentary then.
Embarrassed.
Yes.
Oh.
And what a talent. I was a little disappointed to learn that he didn't write it.
Oh.
I thought that he wrote it.
I thought he did too.
Yeah, no, he didn't. But that's okay. I mean, you can't do it all.
Can't do it all, right?
But like they talk about that percussive intro and then of course the sample. And then do you remember in the song that part where he goes, "Living la vida loca"? She has okay. But like he like said he was gonna like ask for permission to say that, but then he like forgot or whatever, and so then they sued him. Ricky Martin was like, I don't think so. And they sued his ass, and so then that was a whole thing, and like
that feels like you
He
should
did also do the notes. Though. He didn't just say it. He did the same notes and everything.
Because he's used that and then sampled it and then didn't give him the credit and okay.
Yeah, because
but
sang
if
the
you
song.
just say that,
you could say like, live in La Vida Loca in different notes, and maybe it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, man.
He took a gamble and it did not pay off. But he's so
did
cute.
It not pay off though, or did it pay off? Because
they got it sorted. It all worked out.
Yeah, like if he ended up making, it kind of feels the same as, you know how Johnny Bananas said, "I will take Adderall and get a $3,000 fine for it because I'm going to win $275,000. It's worth it." That feels like the same, you know?
Yes, forgiveness, but nicer, not permission.
But like, yeah, like we're that, you know.
Yes, because they may have said
more
no.
In the end. Yeah, exactly. Forgiveness, not permission. That's what was happening.
It is funny though, like whatever year that was, I don't recall, but like thongs really up until
they weren't a thing.
They were only like a fucking like porn
absolutely
scandalous thing.
My mom had one and I was like, she is basically a sex
woman
worker.
Of the night. Yeah. Totally.
Mom, if you're listening, I love you. She's gonna be like, no. I mean, I was getting after it.
No, for real, because it was like Fredericks of Hollywood, more like, you know, like down and dirty, seedy stuff. Not, and then all of a sudden,
oh gosh, yeah.
I don't think Cisco ushered in the thong era.
Right.
I don't know what did. Probably low slung jeans.
Yeah, low slung jeans, and then remember, it became the thing to pull the thong up out of the jean to you make
whale
it visible. The whale tail.
Hot.
Yes.
Still is, because we're seeing that now with the bodysuit.
Oh yeah, with the thing on the butt. Right. I'm not a man, so I don't know if it's different for men, but
it's different for men, Sarah.
Not obviously, because I just think of my. I just think of like an uncomfortable butt when I see a thong. I don't, and like.
What's your argument?
For or against? What do you mean?
Against. Why do you think it's an uncomfortable butt?
Because every time I wear a thong, I'm uncomfortable. Don't you feel like the older you get, the less comfortable all your underwear is? I don't know what this
That's an interesting idea.
Correlation between aging and underwear getting more comfortable or uncomfortable is, but like, I mean, the underwear I used to wear, it's like as I get older, I go to things move to the back of the drawer, and then every now and then, you know, with my new broken washing machine, I am like, I'll go and I gotta like dive into, you know, the backup collection because it takes me a while to get.
By the way, just you know, if you know, you know, and only one person here does, and that's me, which is that I broke Sarah's dryer from 1983. Okay, true. She had this since Reagan was in office, first term. Yeah. And I said, Sarah, your dryer broke, and you know what her response was? Do you remember what it was?
Well, sometimes it does that. You just gotta twist it. What?
Impossible.
Impossible. I did say that. I said impossible.
And she was like, this is user error. This is Susie fucking up. There is no way my 1983 dryer is broken.
Right.
I was there, what? I did 3 loads.
Yeah.
And they were like, her dryer was like, we can't take any more.
Can't do it.
Of this fabric.
Don't know why. Yeah. And
so this was a dig at me that she just peppered in a little Easter egg dig. Anyway, you were saying?
It's more embarrassing to admit that I have a dryer from 1983. No, it's not.
They don't make them like that anymore.
I know. And I really do think it just like it just folded. It fluffed its last towel. And it was like done. But where was I going with this?
I'll tell you where I'm going
the underwear that are uncomfortable. Okay, anyways.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We'll get back with that. I'll tell you what's not uncomfortable, and that is, that's the wrong one. I'll tell you what Sarah might need to help her with her dryer, and that's BetterHelp.
Yeah.
Because this show is sponsored by BetterHelp, and we all need help about something, whether it's relationships or stress or your broken dryer. Mm-hmm. And BetterHelp.
I mean, they won't help you fix it, but they will help you with the anxiety that you may have around having to do things like, I don't know, get a new dryer, which doesn't seem so hard. But for somebody with ADHD, you'd be surprised. And I need a lot of support to just get myself to the store to buy this.
Well, yeah. And I think also, in addition to broken dryers, I think a lot of people get a little down this time of year. It's dark all the time. At least in Pittsburgh, it's gray a lot of the time.
Well, and it's the holiday season. And if you are somebody who maybe grew up with a lot of chaos in the family, or maybe holidays were a time that reminded you of what you didn't have, or what, TV makes it look like every family should and yours looks different. Even if you rationally know that, sometimes holidays can bring up a lot of these feelings and you can feel like a little bit of the bah humbugs, but it's okay. And a therapist will absolutely help so that this holiday season can be a more enjoyable one.
Yeah, amen. And isn't it great to have a little bit of assistance to get through that? I say yes.
You need it. It makes all the difference in the world. And just because I always get confused between, can I do it alone or should I do it alone? Yeah. And the reality is, can we do it alone? Yeah, but I'm not going to be better off. Mm-hmm. And should I do it alone? No. I should have somebody supporting me, and there's no need. Mm-hmm. Right.
And this month, you don't have to wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself, BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/BrainCandy. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/BrainCandy. Okay, so you're telling me that you feel like the thong.
Yeah, uncomfortable. I always want to stick my hand down my pants and get it out of the crack.
Well, the argument, of course, is it's better to have a tiny, teeny bit of fabric in your crack than a lot of fabric that couldn't go in your crack. Because, you get wedgies regardless. That's the argument for the thong.
I guess that is, you know what? I'm going to have to do an experiment and see how many times do I pick my wedgie during the day, which it's a lot. It's like I got a hungry ass or something. She's like,
oh my God. Well, you do. You're bootylicious for sure.
Yeah. And I got the thighs that rub together. They're just slowly working the fabric into the crack all day long. Wow. So I'll do a little experiment and see how many times I pick the wedgie with a thong. Or the microfiber is good, but lace, you're out of your fucking mind if you think I'm going to wear a lace thong.
No, I don't think there should be that in your butthole. I do not. Okay. But I do think you all should watch the Thong Song documentary. It's so cute. And Cisco's a doll baby, and I would love to go to lunch with him because he seems so fun.
Yeah. Does he still have silver hair?
No, but he talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how that was a whole thing and made it so memorable. And it did. You've never seen anybody like Cisco.
No.
When he came on the scene.
So good. Yeah.
What a voice too.
And those pants. I love those.
It is so, I do. Pants. There is, okay. I have this thing about one hit wonders, as you know, and part of why I obsess about it is that it's not about one hit wonders. It's about expectation. For me.
Because there is the expectation that a one hit wonder isn't going to be that good. Is that it?
It depends. So the people that seem to hate them, if they get one, are the people that think they were going to be the Beatles.
Oh, I see.
But the people that are delighted, like Cisco.
Yes.
And he says he never gets sick of singing it.
Oh, is that he's just I love hearing that.
Yeah, he's it's a thong song. I love it. And he's
I think Sir Mix-a-Lot feels the same way.
I think so too. I think there's a lot of people of color, queer people, when they get a one-hit wonder, women, they're pretty psyched.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck, what?
Tony Basil probably stoked.
And the people that become alcoholics and die early tend to be people that think that they are entitled to something more. And so it really
gratitude.
teaches me a lot. Yes. I learned so much about life from these examples because it's like, what camp do you want to be in?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to be in the Thong Song camp.
Yeah. It's true. You know what? I think about that. I'm like, I might have a life that's not as big as what I would have had if I stayed married or if I, did other things. But damn, if it's not the best exact life that I want and so perfect for me.
Yeah, what's your metric? Is it your bank account?
Exactly.
Or laughter?
Yeah, because if that's the case, I am freaking rich if it's laughter.
I laughed till I cried in our live last week.
Yeah.
Because of stuff Sarah was saying. And then it kept coming up in my mind and I would laugh again.
And then you had me crack up at Walmart because you sent me a text message that just said what I said. And then I just read it. I think I was like checking out, but I was like laughing as I was going through the checkout line.
That's what I want.
I want that. Because that keeps you young. That keeps you healthy. That's living. That's living. Oh, yeah.
And so maybe we should adjust our metric, not our goals.
Absolutely.
And so I think Cisco's got it figured out. He's fine. And he's got plenty of money. He's not suffering. Yeah. He's great. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if you've been following this, but in Chicago, in a sidewalk, there is a bit of cement that was poured that created, due to some sort of creature dying within it, what Chicagoans call the rat hole.
Okay.
In the sidewalk.
I'm intrigued.
And it basically looks like a divot in the sidewalk where a rat was entombed in the cement when it was poured and then died, of course, and then was removed. And so what we have in the cement is basically like a rat imprint.
Okay. This is the classic, like, put your hands in the cement. This is
like man's Chinese theater.
Yes.
for rodents.
Right.
And
Exterminator
people would
edition.
talk about it. And of course, Reddit and all that. So there's all these pictures on the internet. Yes, please do.
I'm going to have to. Yeah.
Yes. The rat hole in Chicago's sidewalk has been...
It's actually adorable.
It's adorable.
I mean, I don't even like things that scurry.
Oh my God, right.
This is 10 out of 10 cuteness.
Done a trigger warning.
I love these kind of things.
Me too.
I love every picture I'm seeing. I love that people have put coins in it for like good luck.
What did you Google? Chicago rat hole?
Chicago. I only had to do rat HOL and then it gave me rat. You mean rat hole Chicago?
We see where you're going.
Yeah, it knows my algorithm knows exactly what I like to see. And then like people posing by it filling up with ice in the winter.
We would be so happy to see that. If you and I were in Chicago, we would
my girlfriend's from Chicago. I'm putting that on our list.
I wonder if she knows about it.
Her parents were just out here and they're like, there are so many places to visit. Next time I see them, I'm going to be like,
have you heard of the rat hole?
Let's go. Family trip.
Okay. Well, okay. So there's the rat hole in the sidewalk that everyone is just enamored by because it's funny. But scientists decided to do what they do best, and that is investigate. Is it really a rat hole?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Why would you be sad?
Because it's going to be not a rat hole.
It's not a rat hole.
It's just a hole that looks like a rat.
No, well, it turns out
Okay.
it's a different rodent.
Oh, I'm okay with that. This is... okay, tell me more.
Do you want to guess? Do you want to guess?
It's a baby possum.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's not a baby possum. It has a tail, does it not?
Yes, but the particular kind of tail this rodent has wouldn't leave an imprint. So it looks like a rat tail, but that's just because that's the heavy part. Like, you know how like,
I don't know.
I don't know, like a skunk. Like if you put its tail in, it probably
Well, now,
wouldn't
is it a
leave.
squirrel?
Yeah.
Oh, they would be the ones to get caught in that. If there's any animal that would be like, I just got buried in cement.
They're so dumb.
They are dumb.
They forget where they put their nuts.
I mean, thank goodness for that. But like, 'cause
Right.
that's why we have trees. But, or like certain trees. But, and also I learned about squirrels. They are kind of dumb.
They're so dumb.
There are some squirrels that do not hunt, like do not actually gather nuts. All they do is watch another squirrel hide theirs and then go steal them.
Okay, like the smart ones.
The smart ones
I
do
feel
that.
like
The
that's
other
what
ones,
we do.
yeah, we're just like, yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to write actual articles, but that's fine. I'll talk about that for 15 minutes.
I do think it's funny though that these scholars were like, I mean, they were having a laugh, but they still had to do like statistical analyses of like the dimensions of the imprint and everything and try to figure out, is it a rat or whatever? And the way that they determined it wasn't a rat is there were no footprints.
Ah.
So what they realized was that a squirrel fell from a tree into the cement.
Oh, that's sad.
And then
R.I.P.
R.I.P.'d.
But his legacy lives on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that that squirrel just so happened to be named Rat.
That's funny.
So keep your rat hole because that was his name.
Yeah, it's a squirrel named Rat.
Yeah. And if anybody tries to argue,
what do you know?
what do you know?
Who else?
What are you, his mother? And, okay, then what's his name? If you know so much.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I love this. I love
Smarty
the
pants.
like rat hole. I'm absolutely going there when I go to Chicago.
Totally. Well,
It's
you know
like
what?
seeing the Chicago bean.
Right.
Time to see the Chicago
Blah,
rat
blah,
hole.
blah.
Blah blah blah.
Well,
yeah.
This was in the New York Times, and like they actually did describe like what the scholars had to do, and it was funny because evidently the rat hole had been filled in. Like they had been like, enough is enough, and they put cement in it, and so they had to excavate it.
Good. They should. How dare the city come around?
They don't understand.
Hang on a sec. If anybody who's lived in a city knows it's fucking impossible to get a pothole filled. Oh, can't fill the pothole that's actually causing damage to cars and accidents on the street, but we're gonna go dump cement in a hole that's only like a quarter of an inch deep and bringing joy to many.
That's what I am objecting to. Like, you know, people love it.
I hate that.
Who do you think would do that, Dwight?
Listen. Yeah, Dwight. Who do you think would do that? I'm Michael Scott. So
no, like I wasn't accused. I was saying, who do you think would do that?
Yeah,
Dwight.
Dwight.
But then
question
you're
mark,
like, yeah,
yes.
Dwight.
Yeah, Dwight. Who would do that? Yeah.
But I think that is who.
No,
would.
it's like the. I know who it is. There's one person who lives around that corner who's the annoying lady who's like, oh, all the kids are taking pictures with it. Now everybody's coming, and then we got the news trucks that are coming out here. Fill it in, and it's and they were so tired of her calling.
Oh.
That they just went, oh, fucking A, we'll just fill this in.
Although I will say, Like if you've ever been to the Village and been by the fucking what's it called? Carrie Bradshaw.
Oh,
Sex in the City house.
Yeah, yeah.
I would be livid.
Oh, I would too. Oh,
if I lived
would
there
too.
or nearby. It is
if I lived there,
nonstop white ladies
all
day, every day.
Oh my God, I would hate that.
It's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
And they all look the same.
There's a place in Italy that now has that kind of reputation of being this Instagram photo spot that's on some, I don't know if it's like city property or something like that, but the locals installed a turnstile where you have to pay. And they're like, oh, you want to see that? And I said, good. Some people are like, no,
it's
good.
Obnoxious.
Yeah, because people aren't
what are you doing?
Nice to it. If everybody respected these spaces, but they don't.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is why we can't have nice things.
It's true.
Yeah. You know when I was telling you the story about the people putting the corridors in the beautiful
Wailing wall?
the wall in Scotland or England or something like that. That's all geometric-y and the squares, and it's like damaging and eroding it because of the pressure that the coins put. Like, people stop ruining the things that are nice. I don't know why I'm getting worked up, but
no, I agree, and it makes me mad, and they ruin everything for everybody.
Right.
So I do understand, but in this
just
case,
be cool, people.
This is delightful.
It is.
A rat hole?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Or they should what they should do is they should take it out of that. They should take out that square, that segment, and then they should
fix that.
They should move it to a park, like a fun park where then they could have, I don't know,
even if they said 1/4 to do it, then you donate it to the hungry or whatever. Yeah, like you can make good out of it.
Yeah, or even just move it to a place where then everybody would want to go to the park and hang out, and we can create some more like community in a new area.
I agree. Nobody listened to us though.
Well, that's not true. Renee listened to us and she wrote a book and she published it and now she's an author. So we have great ideas and some people do listen to us.
That's a really good point. I'll tell you what they should listen to us about.
Yeah.
And that is how great Daily Look is.
Yes. I mean,
it's the best.
They should listen to us about it, and they should listen to their stylists who are actual real people.
Real people. Because
I don't know about you, but I'm officially at that age where I don't know what's cool anymore. Susie is lucky because she has you have a teenage child, so you hang out with teenage girls who tell you those shoes are lame or those jeans don't look good. But I'm like,
and Sarah's like, I don't know. She was like, just tell me.
I did. I said, can you just tell me what jeans to buy? Because I don't know. And so I am so grateful for Daily Look because I can't.
We can only do so much.
Yes.
Outsource it.
Yeah, please.
It is the #1 highest rated premium personal styling service for women. And you just fill out this quiz with what style you're into and what needs you have, where you going, what you doing. And then they send you a box of clothes. And I'm telling you, it is a hit.
Yeah.
Almost everything I've ever gotten.
My jeans fit perfect.
They fit perfect.
And they have that cool, like they're wide leg, and then they have like a cuff at the bottom, like, you know, they're like cuffed. Oh, yeah. Like, but it's very cool, and I feel very hip. And I'm gonna wear it with my jacket, my shirt jacket. Yep.
I love a jacket.
Yep. I have the whole outfit already up here, ready to go with like layers, and it's still because I said I wanted like a masculine, more like androgynous look, and they gave me that. And I was not expecting that. I was like, please don't give me like flowers and shit.
Well, that's the thing. And that's all you want. You want to be able to be like, here's what I like and what I don't like, and just have them do that.
Right.
And then they do. And so
you can even put like, who's your fashion inspiration? Like, and then you can like, there are some like Instagram accounts that I follow of like fashion people who are just the style that I like.
You're into.
We could call it like granola girl.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Camp Counselor Sarah. We all know.
Camp Counselor chic. That's what I want.
You can put in like celebrities, the style that you're into, and they will send you what you want. It's time to get your own personal stylist with Daily Look. Head to dailylook.com to take your style quiz. Use code BRAINCANDY for 50% off your first order. Once again, that's dailylook.com for 50% off. And make sure you use our promo code BRAINCANDY so they know we sent you. One last time, dailylook.com and promo code BRAINCANDY. Alrighty, moving on. Rat hole forever. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of like bad news. That's the thing. A lot of things are bleak right now.
I know these times.
It's tough.
It can be like that. It absolutely can be like that. Sometimes it feels like when there's crazy political stuff going on, like it just brings down the lightness of all the news.
To be hilarious and great, but sometimes we don't have that. All right. Well, so
but listen, I can, make anything ridiculous and silly. So,
okay. Well, I did read in the New York Times there was this journalist who did a 3-day darkness retreat.
Oh, that sounds terrible, but also maybe good. I don't know.
We don't know anymore.
Like a reset.
I suppose.
Probably get in touch with your... Okay, tell me more.
Well, the person that organized it is Buddhist, but like really it doesn't matter what you are. The idea is to completely disengage from all attachments, really. I mean, in the Buddhist tradition. And to, as you say, reset and just sort of go in to this room 3 days. You have like a bed and a sink and everything that you need, and they bring food 3 times a day. But like it is so dark that like there's no like, oh, my eyes adjusted.
Oh, right. It's like pitch black. Yeah.
Pitch black. You can close your eyes, open your eyes, no difference.
It's all the same. Wow.
All the same. And I suppose it's meant to be disorienting, but like in a way that is helpful.
Yeah, I would say it could be focusing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and maybe it's different for each person that does it. And this journalist was just doing it and then saying their experience. And like, there's nothing. There is nothing for 3 days. And I want to know, like, first of all, is this appealing to you?
The nothingness of it is not appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like to have a task. I think that I can still achieve that deep meditation. In fact, I think I can achieve it faster when I'm in that flow state and in that, like, if they said something like I could just imagine I could probably knit with my eyes closed, like feel that. And if they were like, okay, you're going to like knit a scarf over the course of 3. So there'd be something to show for my time in there. Like I like, even like the sand art mandala kind of things that the Buddhist monks do, where then it like blows away and it disappears, but it's part of the making it where you're just clearing your mind. That seems more appealing to me than the nothing. It's the nothingness that I would have a difficult time with, not the darkness.
Really?
Yeah, for fucking sure.
That's crazy to me.
I think I could manage in the dark, and it would be like a fun experiment of like let's see if I could do this. But it's then doing nothing. What about you?
I suppose.
What would you do for 3 days?
Well, this guy basically reported that it did not take long at all before his brain started filling in the story.
Yeah. You start to hallucinate, right?
Yeah. Like, yes. Your brain needs information. And if it's not getting any, it'll create some.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't like that. That's the part. That's why I've never done one of those sensory deprivation chamber things.
I don't like that either.
Because I'm too scared of the hallucinating.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Sarah. And you're right that it is the combo. Because let's say you were given a task, but you're in the dark.
I'm not going to hallucinate. I'm going to be focused on that task.
Because your brain's going to be considering something.
And and then it'll see whatever I'm doing. I'll probably start to see the stitches. Like say if I were knitting or whatever. You could create the image. Yes. But nothing. I mean, I don't trust. And my mom, this is what my mom got. You were there at Thanksgiving where she yelled at me for not wanting to do ayahuasca. And she was like, what are you, afraid of your own mind? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I am.
Yes, we are.
Correct.
Sarah.
It's like, that is it.
Right.
Like, I have mental and schizophrenia. My aunt was schizophrenic. You think I'm going to just dabble in hallucinogens or that could make me like that forever?
Right. We know what we're capable of.
I'm good with pot.
We don't want to test it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what his experience was, and that he did start hallucinating.
Oh, no.
And of course, you're disoriented. You don't know what time it is. You don't know what day it is. And then he was describing, too, one of the most interesting parts is when it's over, they ring a bell or something, and you exit the room. Yeah. And it's too much, of course. Right.
They've got to slowly ease you into that, like maybe a red light room or something first. They just turn on.
Smooth lighting. Hello.
Right. I mean, every time my girlfriend just picks up her phone next to me in bed, I'm like,
I know. I'm always
turn down the sun. Like, God, I get furious.
We're sensitive.
I'm so sensitive to light.
I'm sensitive to everything.
Yeah. And I asked my optometrist, is there anything I can do with that? He was like, no.
By the way, I mean,
you're
reminds
right.
Me.
You're 100% right about the optometrist thing. And I think I got ripped off and I went to a place where they didn't even do their job, is what I'm thinking. I'm like, did I even see a eye doctor? I could have just paid for over the counter. Here's readers.
Everyone agreed, right?
Yeah. I'm so
Both
wrong.
with the
yes,
medical elements and the hotness.
I really feel ripped off. Okay. America's Best, I'm looking at you. More
New
like America's most
get 2
questionable
and an eye exam.
Yeah.
Well, because I was forced to have to think about it because you pushed back. I didn't even know it was controversial, and then I was like, I have to defend this. And then I'm like, it's dark in there.
Yeah.
It's dark.
Right.
In the room.
So instant hotness because it's dark.
They're looking in your eyes.
Right. At the window of the soul, some would say.
Whereas a pap smear, it is so clinical. It's so bright.
Oh, so and you're not even close to it's so correct. You're right.
And everyone's like, yeah.
And even when you do a facial, eyes closed. So it's not the same. This is
staring into
soul contract something.
Sarah, you need a new doctor.
Clearly a hotter one.
I don't even think it matters because I can't emphasize this enough. He is not hot.
It just feels no, I didn't get that. I really feel ripped off.
Where I'm like, when you think someone's gonna kiss you and then they don't.
I didn't feel that at all. This is the thing that is shitty is that I didn't have anything to compare it to. I'm new to the old eyeglasses. It's been years.
What am I going to say next time I go though? Cause it's going to be weird. I will know that this all happened out here.
Do you think they will know? No.
No. But us. I'm going to tell him.
You're going, of course you are. Of course you are.
Because they're going to ask about the podcast. They always do ask about that. And I'm going to be like, I talked about it on there.
Yeah. You have to say it, and then you have to, like, it would be funny if when he did it, you just puckered up.
Oh my
That
God.
would be just
What
like
if it
lean into
did
it. That would be
happen?
so funny. Well, then it's not funny. Then it's only funny if it's ridiculous.
It's so true.
Like
It's
if it
only
actually
funny.
happens, then it's like, whoa, what? No,
That
I
is
wasn't
a
giving you the green light.
violation, right?
Like, no, I was doing a bit. Duh.
I'm not doing a bit.
See, he's never gonna know.
He's so scared. He won't listen. Don't worry. Okay. Anyway, but they said that one of the worst parts about it is when you exit, that people lose their words. They're at a loss for words.
Interesting.
That they can't recall the correct word for what they want to say, and they say this is very common.
Is that just from not talking to anybody for 3 days, though? We have to do some, this is correlation does not
wonder.
equal causation kind of thing, because there are too many variables in there. We have to see if
Or
you're
is
not
it the
talking to
darkness?
anybody, because I do that in the morning because I live alone and it's just me. And so sometimes if there's a day where I don't have any sessions and then we do a podcast or or I talk on the phone, it's almost like I need a minute to like warm up my voice. Like I forget words. And so I think that has more to do with not talking to people for 3 days.
Yeah, like communication deprivation or darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, researchers.
Yeah, in this case, this is just like the guy that runs it saying like, yeah, this is common. They aren't even saying what causes it. They're just saying when people come out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this something that would be appealing to you though? Do you think it would help you in any way?
No. No, because I think it's the same way that my mind has to be on board. Like the placebo effect will really work on me if I believe it's going to. The fact that I think that I'm scared of this, or that's the same reason why I can't do like mushrooms or those kind of like in the same way that other people do, or because there's too much fear. Like I'm going to give myself a bad trip because I'm going, oh, I don't want this.
Scared.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm going in with fear. So I feel like if they always say you got to go into everything with like an open heart or whatever. I don't think I'd be able to go into that. Like if I'm not even in a good mood, or if I'm not in the right headspace to get like a massage, I'll cancel because it'll be more painful, even though it's something that's for relaxation, you know?
Well, they said that the main guy that runs it, he's done like 100 days total of deprivation, and that what he gains from it is what he calls spaciousness.
Okay.
And then the journalist said, he's still the same guy, and like he's not staring at like dandelions, like
Right.
imagining how amazing it is, but that he does notice more frequently when he's either talking to somebody or having some sort of experience where he says it opens like an accordion, where there's an openness to more.
Yeah. Okay. I believe that.
I think that's nice.
I do. And I
You
think
don't like it, though?
No, I just think that there are so many different ways to get there.
Yeah.
I think that what I learned in being a therapist and what I continue to learn is that would be a very good description of that openness, where it's almost like you're slowing things down, you're slowing time down in a way to deepen the experience.
And be ready to feel more.
Yeah. And it's very receptive. It's an openness and you have to be very present. It's being very present. Like I can't go anywhere else in my mind if you're working with somebody in those places. Yeah. So I just think there are different ways to get there. And okay, I'm going to say this. This is going to sound very like, it just is what it is. It's not our male listeners. Our male listeners are wonderful, not you men. But I have seen guys do this thing where they like to present. I know. I talked about this on the podcast about a year ago when I was in a sauna with guys and they were talking about mental health or it's like emotional intelligence or something. Yes.
Okay.
And they were lecturing, these two, like they had invented empathy.
Yeah.
And I was making eye contact with the women in there being like,
are you hearing what I'm hearing?
This is like ingrained in us. Are you fucking kidding me? So sometimes when there's this thing that men do where they present this like enlightened, like this is the way to be present and know, when it's just like, they're just meeting us where we're at, you know? Because
that's why it feels like it's a different species.
And this might not be that same situation. This might be different than that.
Well, the journalist was being weird.
Like the preachy, like it's like the male guru I'm skeptical of, but I'm not the female guru. Like the woman who's like, because they tend to be more, well, you're the expert. What do you think? When it's the female, and the male guru is like, I know what's right, and this is the prescription, and it's the only way, and this is how you have open it, and that.
Okay, but
and maybe it's not gendered. Maybe I'm being like sexist or something.
Do you notice it all though? Because I get very eye rolly about like the Instagram female. You could call them a guru. It's this sort of self-helpy. Yeah. You know, the one with the glasses and the blonde hair. We all know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where it's like they say like not even that big of a thing, and they act like it's the fucking most like fucking. They're Socrates now.
Yeah. But that's kind of that masculine energy of it, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
I think that's it.
Let's move on, Sarah.
Okay.
I feel like it's just time. I feel like I had one more thing I wanted to say quickly. Let me see if I can find it. If not, we'll just hit the road, Jack. I guess that's it.
Oh.
I mean, I love you and everything.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's a given, but we can always talk about that. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah, I mean, we've covered a lot. Persimmon seeds, whale tail,
so
raffle.
many things. I think that I am going to go listen to the Thong Song right now.
Do it. It's so good.
That's an excellent song to clean to.
It's so good.
Doesn't it say bum 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 bum? I can like
baby butt. I think I do it again. She said, "Don't like a truck. Ties like what?
Baby, move your butt." Yep, and yeah, I love it. It's perfect house cleaning song.
That. Everybody do that and watch the documentary on YouTube. It's a joy. And we'll see you next time. And don't forget, all our codes are on thebrainkittypodcast.com, and it helps us so much when you use them. So thank you so much to all who do. We love you.